Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Stone Brewing, and I butcher this word up every time I've tried to pronounce it. It's Xocoveza. I'm not even going to try. Xocoveza. That's probably, I guarantee you that's not how it's pronounced. But anyway, that's how it's spelled. So whatever. Uh, This is an 8.1 percenter. It is an Imperial Stout, and Stone's out of Escondido, California. It says here a winter spice Mocha Stout, brewed with cocoa, coffee, peppers, vanilla, cinnamon, and nutmeg. And the bottle on date on this says 9/17 of 16. Rico sent this to me. I do appreciate everything that my brother Rico sends down to me. This has got coffee in it. Hopefully it hadn't faded off too much by now. This is February the 20th. So we're going to get it done and out of the refrigerator and see where it ends up. I don't have IBUs listed here. Let's see if Untapped has it. They got it at 50 IBUs. So and it's got a great big long commercial description here, and I'm not going to read it, guys. Bunch of stuff going on with this beer. They brewed it with all kind of spices and stuff. So let's just get on with it and see where it ends up. I do appreciate Stone putting a bottled on date on it. That's what we want to see, guys. We want to see the bottled on date, not enjoyed by, best by, used by, whatever by. Bottled on, canned on. That's what we want to see. And then let us make the decision when we want to have it. End of conversation there. All right, let's get this thing opened up, and I'll tell you. Goes well with your chocolate dishes, of course, and the glassware, the pint, backer, knife, tumbler, mug, stein, Sidell. I'm using my favorite tulip glass, the Solvent beer glass. And it says here, not recommended for extended cellaring, so if it's brewed with coffee to get that mocha, I would not cellar it. Probably about 4 to 6 months is about all you want to keep this beer. The fresher, the more coffee you're going to get, just like hops. Down the middle, barely got enough to cover the top of the beer. Over to the light, it is pretty dark, guys. Not getting a whole lot of light at all. To the nose we go. Now I'm giving some nutmeg and cinnamon in here. Some roasted malt. Does have a very nice sweetness to it. Not getting any of the 8.1% alcohol. Smells very nice. Smells very, very nice. A nice winter mocha beer. And here we are in February, in the midst of winter time. Yeah, smells pretty good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Nice spiciness to this beer. Nutmeg, cinnamon, ginger. Maybe just a little bit of some peppers in there. Got a little bit of heat to it. Now I don't think it's from the alcohol. So I don't know if they've used peppers. Let me run over this real quick and see. Yep, chili pepper. So it does have some peppers in there. I thought I was getting some peppers. That is very tasty. That is awesome tasty. Everything seems to come together pretty well now that this was put in the bottle in September, and here we are in February. It's October, November, December, January, February, 5 months old. Pretty tasty. Not getting huge coffee notes on it, and that's the downfall to cellaring a beer that's brewed with any kind of coffee. That fades just like hops does. But it's right out of the fridge. We're going to let it warm up and make stuff out on the deck and have a little nice little cigar to go with this. And then see where it ends up once it comes up to temperature. It's still in the 60s outside. We got a nice little warm spell going on today and this week. Supposed to be in the 60s and 70s all week long, which is awesome for February in Virginia. It could just as well be 2 foot of snow out there, guys, and be 10 degrees. So I love this weather when it's like this. So let's sip on it for a while, see what we end up with. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Very nice beer. The mocha's in there. Slight hint of some coffee in there. Nice sweetness to the beer. Roasted malt, some cinnamon, nutmeg, maybe some ginger, some allspice in there. Very tasty. It is a very tasty beer. It's a well-made beer. Bottled on date on the bottle too, on top of that. So that's what we want to see, guys. We want to see these bottled on and canned on dates instead of anything else that they want to put on there. If it's a bottled on date, they're telling us this beer was put in this vessel, this date, and this style of beer, and you can drink it at your leisure. If it's a big beer like this, you can sell it for a little bit, but if it's got coffee in it, you may not want to because it's going to fade. Or if it's an IPA or a double IPA, you need to drink it as fresh as possible. So you wouldn't want to buy an IPA or a double IPA that's been sitting on the shelf 6 months or having enjoyed by or used by a date when you don't know how long the shelf life these guys are giving them, because some of them stick to that 3 month or less, and some of them do not. They'll give it 4, 6, 8, 12 months on an IPA or a double IPA, and that's horseshit as far as I'm concerned. So, thumbs up to Stone for still sticking to their guns and putting the bottled on dates on their beers. So, very nice. I enjoyed this beer. Very nice beer. This is a very, very well-made beer. Alcohol is super well hidden for an 8.1%. Delicious. Final chug. Slight hint of some chili peppers in there. Not too much. Just enough to know that there are some in there. Delicious, guys. To me, 9 out of 10. That's where I'm going to put this. Numeric rating on this, guys, would probably be a 98. Very, very nice. Over to Beer Advocate, they have it no score. Don't understand that. As big a brewery as Stone is, and as many states as this beer is shipped out to, while they haven't had 10 people comment on this beer, I don't understand. Over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer has 99 overall and 92 in the style. Good numbers from them. And I would agree. And some people might say, oh man, that's a 10 beer. I would not argue with that whatsoever. It is a damn tasty beer, guys. Very well done. Very, very well done. And our final check-in, we're going up to Untapped. Untapped has it at 4.17. I'm in the 4 category from these guys. So definitely an A beer from these guys too. Very tasty. Very nice beer. It's got a little age on it now, so I don't know if you're still going to see this sitting on the shelf. You may still see this sitting somewhere on the shelf. If you do, pick it up, give it a try. The mocha or the coffee is not as pronounced as it probably would have been in September or October when they put it in the bottle, but it's still very nice, very tasty beer. And if you see it marked down, grab it. It's probably worth it. I don't know what Rico paid for this. He didn't. He may have told me, but I'm not going to dig it out. It's a good beer. It's definitely worth picking up. Just about everything that Stone does is pretty damn tasty. So I enjoyed it. All right, guys. If you've had this one from Stone, let me know. This is their Xocoveza 2016 edition. I enjoyed it. Very nice. I would buy this beer. It is a very nice beer. All right, guys, come on back tomorrow. Let's take something out of that fridge. See you then.